in the service who do it today, who are out there and have experienced that kind of thing. But war was even a little bit more. It was more different back then than it is today. Could you imagine yourself? You identify as a 36-year-old, I believe.
I'm 37 now.
30. Oh, it has been a while. And Brian, you
32.
He identifies as a 32-year-old. But realistically, even in your 20s, can you imagine 10 years ago? Okay, you being in a situation where you were in a wartime environment and you're going to liberate a people in World War II.
Yeah, my Tinder game probably wouldn't have been strong.
Right.
That's all I was worried about back then.
Right.
Now that's
either that or would have given you you would have different game.
Yeah.
Back then they had
True. I would have probably came back with STD because apparently European women loved them some American soldiers.
They did.
They'd have sex for a damn chocolate bar.
There's a lot of them.
That's why they popped out babies afterwards, left and right too.
Ain't nothing but a thing.
Now apparently that type of masculinity is toxic.
Oh, toxic masculinity.
That's considered toxic now. All that.
Well, they've been literally. You see it, them feminizing men, and it's just they're getting more and more like a macho man isn't attractive anymore. You gotta wear hipster glasses and skinny jeans.
So how do you? Okay, Allison, you got to chime in on this. Okay, how do you feel about that? About the toxic masculinity deal? I mean, is chivalry a problem nowadays? I mean, is that something that's even a real thought process?
No, there's there's a difference in being respectful. Okay, I don't have a problem with people. Please hold the door open for me. That's being respectful. I'm not going to be like, oh my God.
What if we were catcalling you?
That? Huh?
What if we were catcalling you?
Now, here's my other side
drop
of the coin.
zero,
I have been in many situations in my life where, it is not comfortable to be stared at, mocked at, unwantedly.
I know what you mean.
Called. I have had some of my unfinest moments when I have been provoked after multiple situations like that, where you just kind of lose it one day, and you finally just have that break point because you do get sick of it to an extent. It's called, nobody walks around going, you know what, today I want to walk outside, and I truly hope that I have a bunch of men who I would never intend on having any sort of relationship with. I would love for them to say disgusting things for me today.
Now, I do that every day.
No, but
that's life goals right there.
But see, here's the thing that's interesting to me about that comment. Okay, and obviously you're a generation separated from the people I'm talking about. Okay, here's a group of women who feel that same way. They're going, okay, today I don't want to go outside and have people whistling at me and telling me how great I look.
Right.
Okay, yet every day, okay, they're going to take selfies,
half naked,
okay, half naked, okay, showing their breasts. Okay,
those aren't the ones complaining though.
Are they?
Yeah.
Part. Well, and here's the thing, and you know what, I say that, but I think it's all in what you bring to you. If you put that out there, then obviously, but I think if you're going to go to the grocery store and you're in your sweatshirt, or if I show up, as my kids would say, ratchet, I'm not trying to get hit on everywhere I go, but can I take a compliment from someone who respectfully does it? Absolutely. I mean, there's a huge difference in complimenting a female versus, hey baby, you want to
how you doing?
Come on. I mean, I've heard some really terrible pickup lines. I mean, y'all got any good pickup lines?
We'll talk about that next week.
Catcalls. Yeah, we'll have to Valentine's Day that one.
Catcalls, pickup lines.
Mine probably is, hey, you like dragons?
Imagine.
How about I be dragging these balls across your forehead? Huh?
No, I mean, but just, I guess to ask, the double standard to me is, yes, I do agree that there is an extent of, there's got to be common sense injected to anything. I could literally see every side to a number of situations. Now, some of it, the whole, let me wear my lace underwear around my face and take pictures and march down the street. That's doing no damn good.
That's not normal?
Is that normal? Is that a thing?
I don't understand.
Oh.
But, do I sit here and say, do I want to be, when I'm out shopping with my kids, do I want the whole team of, people unloading the Home Depot truck to.
Oh, I didn't know where you were going with that.
Like,
Right.
I'm like, what are you into?
Staring at my 13-year-olds doing.
Hey,
moves
I'm going to
from
Home
Houston.
Depot.
Allison does teams over here.
Right? We were like, I'm
What
going
the
to
hell? Where are you
like,
going?
I'm
with
going
this?
to Home
y'all don't
Depot.
know. I mean, I asked my husband today. I was like, "Is it just me?" He's like, "Yeah, it's kind of just."
Yeah,
well, it's
no
not
wonder
just you, but
Valentine's
you're-
Day's a little
you're
sore
special.
subject
I'm like,
for
"All
you.
right."
Literally.
You take me if you ever want to.
I think she's just
if you
ignoring
really
us
ever
now.
wanted to go and experience Home Depot in a different way, just go with me.
She's like, focus.
I'm okay.
Focus.
If you ever need help, I have so many people asking for help that it's overwhelming. Sometimes it's a problem.
I agree. Totally agree.
Sometimes, like actually, this happened last night. I went to Publix, and I think by like the fourth aisle, I kind of wanted to I really did. I kind of wanted to, I had visions of myself, pushing over bag boys, because there's a point where it's like I have my list and I'm trying to focus and there's all this going on and I'm just trying to get
That
the
damn
crap.
Home Depot
get out
team
of the
comes out
store.
of nowhere.
We're getting some
I
great
know where I'm
sound
at.
bites.
I'm in Publix. I don't need your help. Thank you. And what happens? Every 5 feet, you find everything? Yep. 5 feet later, you find everything?
Hey, that just customer
Yeah.
service is at its best. man.
It's so
That's
much
a
customer
cheap pickup
service,
line,
people
though.
Can't even think.
That's
You
a
don't
cheap
find
pickup line.
anything.
It's
In
like
my
the-
Walmart
maybe
vest.
Yeah,
That's
can you
pickup line?
tell me where the Crisco is?
So Publix. So when you go into Publix, do you get asked do you get asked, do you need help every other aisle?
Mm,
No, but they want
Somewhat.
to take everything to your car.
depends if I'm wearing my assless chaps or not.
Okay, so if you went in with your assless chaps on, and the deli ladies were all asking you, if they were following you around, asking you, did you want more meat?
I wouldn't be surprised. I have a voluptuous
You wouldn't be
booty.
offended by that, right?
No, man. You obviously haven't seen me in my assless chaps.
Obviously.
I got that baseball booty. You know what I'm saying?
we were laughing at one of the comments. Somebody asked him
Hey, it works. I'm telling you.
if Josh liked dragons.
My Dragons pickup line works 60% of the
Your
time,
dragon pickup
every
line.
time. All
As
right.
long as it breathes fire, that's what I want to know. Does your dragon?
So-
does it spit fire?
All right, so back to the address real quick.
Let's roll it back.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Let's go back. We're talking about
well, no, it's
Mexicans
it's-
running trains.
No, no. It's actually kind of along
Sorry,
the same
we
lines.
went way off.
It's actually kind of along the same lines, which is kind of funny. One of the
Okay.
one I thought was a kind of almost a humorous moment in the whole thing last night is that you've got an amazing number of women who are all dressed in white.
Suffrage movement.
The suffrage movement. Okay, what's crazy to me is he said something at one point about the fact that the number of women that were elected to Congress was on a really high note, and the number of women in the workforce is just going
What
crazy.
was that reaction? I didn't get that.
Well, see, I think it's because it was they couldn't. I mean, they had to stand up and applaud it. That's what they were there for.
Yep.
Okay, and he actually kind of made a joke about it and said, "Y'all don't sit down yet. I'm
You're
not
gonna
done."
like this, yeah.
Right. So he's like, "I got some more
Right,
stuff to
hold
talk
on.
about it." But I think it was really kind of cool that even under those pressure and those stressful moments, he actually still kind of made it where he almost like had a little bit of fun with it, which is kind of cool if you think
Yeah.
about it, because very few of our presidents can take a situation like that and turn it into something which is kind of fun.
I wouldn't say fun.
I know
When his
but I'm
son's
saying-
over there
Okay,
Well, I
so
know.
it's about
snoozing.
Fun, but
maybe
entertaining.
lighthearted.
It was a rootin' hootin' good time. Let me
It was
tell you.
a root.
He broke out shots. They were doing body shots and stuff. It was great.
So, what do you think it was like after the are there after parties like they have at the Oscars? and
Dude, if I was
stuff?
president, we would just get turned.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. Like,
I think that's still a saying,
like,
right?
I'm sure.
is it?
Is it?
But like, do they get together? Like both parties go out afterwards?
Nah, I doubt it.
And here's the other question. And let's
See TMZ,
right,
stumbling out of the damn bar.
Well, let's be honest for just a second, okay? What do you think was in those glasses?
Who knows?
And both Pence's and her little man, she had a nice little setup up there. She had like this little tray with a couple of
I don't
cups
know.
and
Like I said, she didn't know where the hell she was. She thought that was the syrup tray from IHOP. She didn't know.
She thought she was having tea with
The queen.
Empress and the queen and whoever.
Yeah, they-
Yes.
Pelosi don't know where she's at.
so my question is this.
She was having tea.
You talk about after parties and all that, which I'm pretty sure there probably actually is something like that. So you think they were all pre-gaming?
I don't know. You know what bothers me about Pelosi? You know,
Right.
her and what's the dude's name?
Fix a dent and fix it.
No, what's the other dude's name? The guy that she always partners with.
Oh,
what's his name?
Schumer, her boyfriend.
Schumer, yeah.
Oh,
They're all
okay,
complaining
yeah.
about one. I'm not a big wall guy. Like, I'm not a really big fan of it. Yeah, I get it, but like $5 billion, right? They're complaining about $5 billion, even though the military budget annually is north of $600 billion.
Right.
So you can't find five measly. Where the hell is she? Her net worth is at above
Measly
$100 million.
$1
She is a lifetime congresswoman, and her net worth is above $100 million. Where the hell is that money coming from?
I'm trying to remember what president said it, and I want to say it was Truman, I believe.
He's
Or
the
was
last
it
president without a
Eisenhower?
college degree, FYI.
It was either
It's
Truman.
definitely
It was
Truman,
either Truman
yeah.
or Eisenhower said that you don't get rich being a politician unless you're a crook.
All politicians are crooks.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean,
The system is
the
designed to be
pay-
inevitably corrupt.
Well, that's the thing is, I think 90% of them probably go in with the right intentions.
Well, it's
You know, they're young, they're vibrant, they're going
They
to say, hey,
really do force them into
well,
corrupt.
it's inevitable. You can't do it. Say you have a
And so
district.
it's-
You're a congressperson or a senator of a certain district. You what you want to get jobs, correct? You want a better infrastructure of that area. So you cut deals with this company to create jobs. But in order to make this happen, you got to cut deal for this person that makes that thing a possibility. And then it trickles down and it
Right.
just keeps going.
It's called
And-
pork
and-
barreling.
right, and like you're
Yeah, pork
a young
sorting.
congresswoman, say it like the State of the Union address. You stand up and you start clapping, and one of your superiors says, "Watch your ass."
Yeah, that old bitch.
Sit down, girl.
Dude, she was
Right.
like, she stopped her. She's like, "Watch your ass."
Well, out of respect, like it makes me want to be a congressperson just to stand up at that moment.
Oh, I would be. They would hate me, no matter which side I was on.
I'm just clapping for
I-
no
Yeah,
reason.
dude, I'd be there to
the
put-
real sense of this is, they're probably getting death threats. They're probably getting. I mean, their families probably go through
But-
hell. I mean,
Like it's
this stuff's real too.
it's to a point to where which person said that he would execute a baby on the
After
spot?
birth.
After birth.
No, he said after birth they would talk about it. No, they said they would make the child comfortable while they had a discussion with the mother whether she wanted to keep it or not.
Hey, should I put an ice pick through this baby's skull? Or
and I just
no?
that's just.
I don't
vomit.
care what
Like,
side
that's
you're
when
on.
I'd
You're
probably
twisted.
pull my
Right,
pen
that's
out
the
and wanna
thing.
stab him in the throat myself.
When he said he's getting away with baby murdering, they go, I'm not clapping because of women's rights. That's beyond. Look,
I mean, come
I don't care what
That
side
is
you're on or where
like-
you come from.
Right.
like I said a few episodes
murdering.
ago, their one argument with the whole abortion thing was, oh, it's just a batch of cells. What do they got now? It's a baby.
It's now an actual baby.
It is a literal baby.
I'll tell you
We're
the
gonna
other
make it
comment.
comfortable. You just said. It's
Yeah,
like
what does that
everything,
mean?
yeah.
I have
gonna-
a question about that. as
I have
well.
never made my chair comfortable or my table comfortable or
Right,
car comfortable.
right.
Why is it
No,
solely?
no. Why? Because it doesn't feel.
Why is it solely the woman's decision? It took a man to make that baby as well.
Well, and I was gonna say these are no
Tax-
these are more
dude,
of
what the
these
hell's wrong with
double
you?
standards
What?
that,
Sexist pig?
especially if it's alive.
Have you not heard
I
of
mean, it's
toxic
bad.
masculinity?
Right? That's the thing,
Seriously,
Brian.
though.
Get that shit out of here. Women
Right?
are the only
That's a
thing that matter.
thing.
A baby doesn't come just from a
Maternal
woman. It
rights,
takes a
man.
man too. So
Have
why
you
is it-
not heard of Mary?
Right?
It's in the Bible. It's in the good book, son.
All by herself. If I get pregnant again, it'll be because just call it Jesus because
It'll be the same thing, right?
Yeah.
That's my whole problem.
Pretty
Is
much.
It's just the woman's decision. Like I would have no choice.
Yeah, I know. That's the way it works. Men get shafted and all that laws.
Yeah, the
and-
moment
well,
she has,
you know,
hold on.
I would say that, and then I'd say, but just you should wrap it up and think about it, and
Wrap what up?
there's that other,
The conversation?
well, let's see.
Yeah, I don't
I
like
don't
to
think-
talk. I don't like to talk much. I go straight to business.
I don't think that's where she was going with it.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I don't think so. I wasn't
Hey,
talking about
Fun
something
fact
around.
number 2: the first form of birth control was crocodile shit.
Sure. What?
You would tell us a little bit about how that worked?
I don't know. Did it actually do something
Did you eat
chemically?
it?
No, like they rub it
Are
down
you
there.
serious right
Oh,
now?
what?
I'm gonna have to Google this.
No, you know how that works?
No, is it
And
this,
it doesn't have to be crocodile. Any form of that will
Right.
work.
Just wipe
That's
it on yourself.
right.
Yeah,
and
'cause,
then
like, I'm
keep it
out.
away
is
from
it
me.
chemically do something or does it just smell like
It's
shit?
so bad you go, no, thank you.
Some guys would
I'm
Okay,
good.
I want
can
to y'all to
never
tag
agree with that.
the one guy that wouldn't matter.
Right?
The one guy.
Well,
We
that's
all
what-
have that friend.
Right? We want to know. Okay, ladies.
You're in a, you look at it and you have that dilemma. You're like, crocodile shit, but
But She's a 10 in
I
my
might
book.
go for it. How many?
happened.
How many beers? Yeah.
Right. That's like a 12-pack in, right?
Yeah, we all know who we're talking. You know who? We all know who I'm thinking of. Not gonna go there,
Jim
but
Beam.
yeah. Anyway, but hey, that's gonna wrap it up here. We're getting close to the time here. If you like what you heard, please go rate and subscribe.
And if you don't,
And if you don't, just do it anyway
Yeah,
because I don't give a
will.
shit. Because we all know, hey, you like
We don't
dragons?
care. Dragons.
we know Josh likes dragons.
I do like dragons.
We
Wait,
know-
no, I don't like
I
dragons.
like dragons.
And he likes
Tyler.
puppies.
I do love puppies.
Everybody loves
And if you
puppies.
want
I love
to be
puppies.
on the
Everybody
show
loves puppies.
or request content for the show, just email me at Almost Legal Podcast or hit any of us up on social media. If you don't know where it is, then tough shit.
You don't know what Facebook is, then
yeah.
get out of here.
Yeah, get the hell out of here, you
Yeah.
Mormon son
Get
of a
on
bitch.
out of
Get
here.
out.
Go believe in
You
your golden
You
plates.
don't know what YouTube is. Get out.
Oh, yeah. And God bless America.
And God
Oh,
bless
podcast.
America and everyone in it. And until next
Any
week,
cheeseburgers.
I'll see you. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Allison. Thanks, B-Dog.
We're out.
Peace.